Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this, and I apologise for another gameplay video, but I kind of shaved my face in a way that I'm kind of hoping would piss my mum off later at the day, and I don't want to publicly display that at this point in time. So what this video is about is demos or betas. Now, this has been thrown around quite a bit over the past couple of days because I pissed off a hell of a lot of people by saying that the Battlefield 3 beta sucked, and then a lot of people saying it's a demo, and then a lot of people say it's a beta. What do you expect? No. Alright, here's the thing. Here's the thing with the Battlefield 3 beta. Now, the Battlefield 3 beta is nothing but a glorified demo, and I will tell you why. Not only has DICE confirmed that the beta is running on like a fucking previous version of the game, that they've all fixed these bugs, and people say, well, that's a Microsoft certification program. Nope. Microsoft certification program takes about a week. Anyone will tell you that. Any publisher or developer will tell you that. It takes a week. And not only that, but holy mother of fuck, the beta must be... I mean, if this was a beta from a week ago, or a week before they released it, holy fuck, the game's going to be broken. Now, here's the problem with the Battlefield 3 beta that I have. If they call it a beta, yet it comes out 20 days before the game's supposed to ship. That is pretty much a glorified demo, because if that game isn't gold by now and they're not sending code out to China to publish it on a disc, then they're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Now, besides that fact, beta is terrible. Now, here's the thing. Now, a lot of companies, here's what people don't realize. Now, a lot of companies use a beta as this huge promotional tool to say, look at our multiplayer. That's why Call of Duty doesn't do it, because they're going to have billions of people buying the thing anyway. That's why Battlefield 3 had to have something, because they have publicly said, oh, we're going after Call of Duty. So that's what they're doing. They have to make a public beta or something of the online features that displays its multiplayer, so people will say, well, fuck Call of Duty, I'm going to move on to Battlefield 3 thing. And I reckon this is a huge conspiracy. Let's call it a big beta thing, so because we know it's all shitty, people think, oh, it's supposed to be shitty because it's a beta. But at the end of the day, when you release a beta at 20 days to go, and there's no way that people could seriously think that all these issues are still in the game and they're actually taking our feedback into consideration, because if they haven't fucking fixed the game, we're screwed. Now, when companies release these betas, they don't fucking care what you think. They don't give a shit. Sure, it works really well because they have millions of people playing it that'll find all these problems, but they don't give a fuck. As soon as that's done, or even most of the times beforehand, they'll get all these QA testers, and they'll I can't remember, there's another name for them, and they will pay these people money to play this game and break it. There's actually a company in America that I believe Infinity Ward use, called, is it Map Monkeys or something? And all they do is just look for hacks, and all they do is look for glitches and stuff. So they pay people money to do this shit. So, a public beta is really nothing but a promotional tool. Because at the end of the day, they're still going to hire QA testers and beta testers to go there, or maybe they get journalists or whatever to go in and have a play of it and see what's wrong. At the end of the day, they don't give a fuck what the public says. However, it is good for them because they have a hell of a lot of people playing, which optimizes the chance of actually finding something. But it's not like, oh, look at this demo, we're supposed to beta test it. No, or sorry, here's this beta, we're supposed to beta test it. No, it doesn't work like that. They don't care what you think. It's just a fucking promotional tool, so you will buy their game over this game, or you can have experience of this game early. Now, a demo is normally something that comes out beforehand or afterhand, it depends what kind of game it is, that will have part of the finished product of the game. Or what I wish games would do is do a Dead Rising Case Zero. That thing was awesome. Like, you pay like, I think 500 Microsoft points, and you got like 2 to 3 hours worth of gameplay in this. It's got its own story, it has its own little world. I thought that was a brilliant concept. I'm surprised that most games don't do that. But I don't even know people that actually play demos anymore. So why would they release it as the Battlefield 3 demo, which is pretty much all it fucking is, to be honest, instead of, the Battlefield? Because as soon as people say beta, for some reason their ears just prick up and they're like, oh, the beta. So I thought I would educate people on how this concept works, because you're not a beta tester. I mean, and especially when the game comes out 20 days to go. I mean, it's a ridiculous concept that this is an actual beta. Like Gears of War was pretty believable. That's a beta. Assassin's Creed Revelations is pretty believable. Although, fuck, what kind of glitches could be in Assassin's Creed anyway, seeing as though they're using pretty much the exact same source as Brotherhood. But Revelations will be awesome. I am playing a lot of Infamous at the moment. For those who Infamous 2, those who care, that game is the shit. And I have pre-ordered on OzGameShop.com NCIS the game for Xbox 360, and I will hopefully be doing a full walkthrough and a full let's play of the NCIS game. So be on the lookout for that whenever, I think it comes out October 26th, so I will have that later in November. Oh, fuck. So that means it's going to clash with too many games coming out. Way too many. Like Skyrim, I'm going to have to dedicate December to, because that game takes forever to fucking play. So that's it. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out. Have a good one. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Au revoir.